Anytime that you suppress a part of yourself, it's gonna overflow.
Demi Lovato is breaking her silence on the events that led to her near-fatal overdose in 2018 in the premiere of her new docuseries, Dancing with the Devil. In the new 4-part YouTube Originals docuseries, which premiered on Tuesday, Lovato went into detail about the moment she relapsed, what led to that night, and the frightening aftermath in the hospital. Prior to the overdose, Lovato was in the middle of her Tell Me You Love Me tour and filming another documentary, which was later shelved, but as she put it, was only showing, quote, the tip of the iceberg. I wasn't showing them what I was doing behind closed doors. In the series, Lovato spoke to the pressure she originally faced from her team to be a role model for her fans and in the public eye, including having a team of assistants, a wellness coach, dietitian, nutritionist, and therapist who would help monitor her and ensure she wouldn't relapse, all of which eventually took a toll on her mentally and physically. It was this intense pressure and restriction that Lovato revealed led to her relapse. The singer admits that during her relapse, she experimented with drugs she had never tried before, including meth and heroin. Lovato explained that it was a trip to Bali that made her realize she had become physically dependent on heroin, which led to her writing her 2018 song, Sober. After admitting to being dependent on heroin and secretly using hard drugs, Lovato chronicled the night of her near-fatal overdose, saying she had invited friends over after a night out partying for her friend's birthday, all of whom were unaware of her recent relapse. In the early hours of the morning, the singer, telling everyone she was going to bed, instead invited over one of her dealers. The doc revealed that it was Lovato's former assistant Jordan Jackson who found her the next morning and immediately called Lovato's head of security and chief of staff, Max Leah, with paramedics soon on the scene. Jackson also recalled the frightening scene the next morning, saying there was one point where she turned blue. Her whole body completely turned blue. As for the aftermath, Lovato said, I don't think people realize how bad it actually was. I had 3 strokes. I had a heart attack. I suffered brain damage from the strokes. I can't drive anymore and I have blind spots in my vision. I also had pneumonia and multiple organ failure. Lovato also recalled that she didn't just suffer an overdose that night. The singer revealed that she learned on that July morning that she was found naked and blue. I was literally left for dead after he took advantage of me, adding, that kind of trauma doesn't go away overnight, and it doesn't go away in the first few months of rehab either. Looking back on the frightening night, the events that led up to it, and above all surviving, Lovato said, it was a nice reminder that it wasn't my time. The first 2 episodes of Demi Lovato Dancing with the Devil are available to stream now, with a new episode airing every Tuesday. For more details and revelations from this story, head to the article on thr.com. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Neha Joy.